Hello, sports fans. Welcome to the Ames Hockey Network. Getting ready here for the JV game against Mason City Mohawks.
Morning, Dave.
Good morning, Joe. Dave Flory here with Joe Erickey doing play-by-play. I've just jumped in. We will be doing, my understanding is, two 30-minute halves.
That is the word on the street.
And then I'm not sure what if we go to varsity then and then back to JV or what direction we're going there. And it looks like Mason City's also waiting for their jerseys to come back in as well. Their jersey order hasn't come in quite yet. Season starts, I think, next week. I was going to look it up to see where we're at. Is it next week or is it the following? We'll have to check the schedule during this, or somebody can let us know.
Next weekend, I believe, we have Cedar Rapids.
Face-off, Tanner Rulo against Tyler Erickey. Joe, I will let you take over.
Interesting, they let the third line start the game out.
You rotate them through.
Yeah, cool. So we got the Erickey, Slivka, and Fonts line starting the game off for us. Karagayev and Little on defense.
Parker Pittman in net for the Ames Cyclones.
Couple quick shots
yeah, I need to
by
get
Mason
that going,
City here.
Shots away.
Out in front.
Did you get two on that one, Joe?
It looked like it. 2 or 3. I don't think that third one quite.
I'm going to go with 2 then. We'll average that. Good stick there by
Someone's
Tyler.
got to go get it.
Yep.
A little more urgency right out the gate.
Good idea there by Tyler to go back behind D, to kind of back to his D partner, but there happened to be a Mohawk there, so keep his head up and watch for that.
Puck now down on the other end. Erickey down, trying to
stick on the ice.
Provide pressure. Looks like Ames is going to get a line change right at a whistle.
I got to get the clock going here too. What am I doing?
Yeah, you got multi-rolls.
Yep, got tech duties here too. So let me get the clock going. We're running clock, so
shouldn't have to stop it for anything.
No, that should be less work there. Shots on goal will be the main thing.
Yep.
Get it synced up here and.
So coming out for Ames, Paulson, Hare, and let's see who else is out there with them. I think it's a
Titus Weaver. Yep. Titus
for forwards, and Nelson and Bristow on defense. Ames in control after the face-off. Paulson skating it out front. Out to the point for Bristow.
Bristow and Nelson. Did we get a change there, or what happened there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All 5.
That'll be an icing.
Fresh legs for Ames.
Nope, waved it off. Wow.
Gonna let him play. Bristow's gonna wrap it around. Nelson gets pushed into the boards. Bristow comes through, scoops it up. Gonna skate it through the middle, sends it up to Hare. Hare's gonna go across ice to Weaver. Weaver's gonna send it in up over the net.
Just a bit high.
Nelson blows a tire at the blue line. Mason City punches it out. Is that not an
What
icing?
happened here? So there, penalty must have been called. Yeah, there's penalty called. Okay, so we are on the power play. So that's 2 that I thought for sure should have been icings. Yeah.
Okay. So are we?
It's like 44
okay.
for Mason City's in the box.
Gotcha.
For 2 minutes.
That happened very quickly.
Penalty is not on the board, so we'll have to do our best to keep it here.
Paulson, Hare, Weaver still out. Bristow and looks like Garnis, Brody Garnis. Rivard and Scroggins come on. Ames trying to fight, keep it in. Mason City brings it out.
Nice
cross ice pass up through the middle. Down,
nice
shot.
Save.
Good save by Pittman.
Give us a shout out if you're watching along at home. Make sure everything's going well here and that we're reaching out.
Puck dribbles out. Scroggins over in the far corner. Tried to get it in front for Rivard.
He held that, yeah. Good job there by Barrett keeping the puck in.
Mason City back to full strength now.
Brody Garnis can't do the same. Mason City has it in our end.
Braun and I believe Josie Elbin is on defense, are in the game. So that leaves Rivard, Scroggins, and Garnis for forwards.
Line change.
Line change coming out for Ames. Mason City getting it through the neutral zone.
Not sure why that player thought he was going to be off. Go, Evan, go, Evan,
Karagayev
go,
up
Evan.
for Evan Fonts. He's going to try to skate it through. Just loses the puck before the blue line.
Had a clear breakaway, I thought, there as their D got pretty deep.
Mason City regrouping. Fonts providing pressure. Puck makes it to neutral ice. Mason City scoops it up. Shot goes wide right of Pittman.
We are preseason here, so I'm going to have to pull up a roster. We don't have roster sheets here, so let me work on that.
Okay.
Hopefully
Mason
they're posted.
City now coming through. Ames getting some changes here.
Shot on goal there.
No. Did it make it to Pittman?
I thought it did.
There's a trip.
Got it coming. Ames throws it away. Mason City going to the box. Looks like 5.
Yes.
2 minutes for tripping here. Let's get it up. See how, well, depends how quick they get it up with the running clock.
Yep. So the clock does stop.
Oh, it did stop?
On a
Okay, do
penalty.
they get the penalty up?
Oh, I bet they have to do that.
Yeah.
Yep. So then it'll start again here after the puck drops. Okay, puck makes it all the way back down to Pittman. Bristow comes through, scoops it up.
Nice pass
sends
to
it to Weaver. Weaver leaves it at neutral ice. Mason City, wow.
I'm not sure Parker saw that one.
Nope. Went right under his stick, but then wide of the net. He got lucky. Paulson skates away with it.
Nice
pokes it up to Weaver. Weaver now.
Offside. Joey Hare in early.
Weaver put the brakes on a little bit there. I don't think Hare was expecting that.
Never make a move at the blue line, right? Let's see here as they bring it in.
Paulson, Hare, and Weaver. Not sure what happened there. Looks like Paulson got the jump on it. Oh.
I don't know if Joey was offside on that one. I thought he got his foot back. Sorry.
There was a stick on the ice back here. They wouldn't stop play for that. All right. Bristow to Nelson after the faceoff. Back out to Nelson. Over to Bristow. At neutral ice, Bristow chips it up off the boards. Mason City picks it up.
Still on the power play here. Let's control the puck. Okay, not quite sure.
Just sending it all over the place, aren't we?
Like we're playing tennis here instead of controlling the puck. There we go. Let's
Nelson
do something
over
with
to Bristow. Bristow up through the neutral.
Be icing.
That'll be icing. Why are we throwing pucks down the ice, Dave?
Oh, didn't call it. Waved it off.
I think the long drive is affecting their legs, maybe.
Maybe. The whole hour and 15 minutes.
Whole hour and 15 minutes.
Depending how fast you were going. A lot of officers on the road this morning.
I survived the speed trap. Did you?
I did, absolutely. I saw probably 4 or 5 of them.
Yep. All had
Mason
a car
City,
pulled
full
over.
strength. A lot of deer.
And a lot of deer, yes.
A lot of deer on the road.
Yep.
Looked like fresh, too. I saw one car that had recently hit one, that Cherokee on the side. Did you catch that?
Was dripping a bunch of radiator fluid.
Yep.
Puck right down in front. Ames could not capitalize on that opportunity.
Brody Garnis holds it in. Rivard throws it deep.
Keeps it in. Puck still in the zone. Rivard fighting for it. Gets tangled up on the near boards.
Barrett Braun out on defense with Brody Garnis.
Scroggins coming over to help. Garnis and Braun, on defense, holding the blue line. Mason City trying to poke it out. Scroggins loses a stick.
Rivard change for Ericke. Tyler's got to get back. Head up, Tyler. Heads up. Top him out. You're a D. Good shot on goal
Good
there.
save by Pittman. And he's going to cover it for a whistle.
Good job there by Tyler.
Catch a breath here.
Made a line change when Rivard came off, realized the D was up, and there was only one D back, so he subbed in like a good forward needs to do in that position.
Good to see. I don't know if we would have read it like that last year.
Good game recognition.
Ericke Fonts.
Go, 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 go.
And Slivka out there now. Fonts up to
Good
Slivka.
pass. Need another one.
Slivka gains the blue line, sends it deep into the corner. Fonts is going to chase it. Mason City pokes it out to neutral. Karagayev dropping back. Sends it over to the far boards. Neutral ice for Slivka. He's going to push it up the boards into the zone. Erke chasing down into the corners. Around the boards for Mason City. Little can't quite hold it in at the blue line. Out to neutral, back and forth. Mason City now trying to skate it through. Looked like Erke got a stick on it. Mason City sends it in. Around the corner, back behind the net. Karagayev, far corner. Out to Slivka. Slivka up to Hare. Mason City scoops it up. Skating down, shot,
and goal.
And goal by Mason City.
Pretty, didn't think it was going to come much out of that, as the just basically came in wide with the puck. Here, if you want to see it. Mason City player brings it up, goes wide, puts a shot on Parker, and it ends up in the back of the net there. So really not a whole lot in that play, but it does end up in the back of the Ames net. So 1-0 Mason City.
Paulson now taking it
Good
down.
Shot, Aiden.
The shot.
Good
Mason
attempt
City goalie
there.
save. Mason City comes back. Out full speed, through down.
Tanner Rulo.
Shot on
goal.
Pittman.
Good save.
Mason City trying to center it here. Up here in the near boards.
Oh,
Sent down
somebody.
in and poked up into the netting.
Cayenne get a stick on that and send it up? Didn't look like they did. Was well wide of the net, though, so no harm done.
Got the Paulson Weaver hairline out with Nelson and Bristow on defense.
Face off to the right of the Ames goaltender. Rulo against Paulson. Aiden wins the face-off. Ames gets possession.
Paulson takes it back behind the net. Reverses, goes the other way.
Nice
Sends it to
passing
Bristow.
there. Good teamwork.
Create a little separation. Mason City scoops it back up. Nelson now off to the races, down into the corner. Can't quite get speed on that puck. Mason City blows a tire.
Nice pass
Out
there.
to the middle for
Gotta
Bristow.
skate, though. Got to go with speed through the neutral zone. Got to learn that.
Hare now with pressure at the blue line. Garnis loses his
an edge.
feet.
Gets the puck deep, though. Gets out behind the net, so good. The ultimate,
play
the
there.
goal was achieved.
Out to middle here. Mason City blows
Got
past.
Rulo in front. Oh, that needed to be a pass in front. That was so there.
Did he have an open guy?
I thought he did, right up the slot.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, so close, Ames.
Okay,
Go,
Paulson
Aiden,
with
go,
it now.
Aiden, go, Aiden, skate, Aiden.
Got someone
Nice
right behind
pass.
you. Weaver can just hold on to it here.
Pick up
Paulson
Aiden.
right up behind him. Scroggin coming in. That's not going to get called, so we'll play on. Mason City now down in the corner. Bristow getting stood up.
Little action there, down there. Looked like some high elbows
Bristow
up.
now pokes it up the boards. Keeps it live. Into neutral. Nobody there for support. Mason City's going to come back out with it. Rivard, Garnis, and Scroggins out there. Albin and Bristow on defense. Mason City with a shot. Pittman saved. Push to the right. Tied up on the far boards. Garnis poked it out. Shot goes wide from the point. Down in the corner now. Bristow back behind.
Just wants to ice it.
He's going to ring it
Line
out.
change. There's the icing call. Good job by Cayenne there. Team was dragging a little bit, stuck in our own end. Get a stoppage of play. Get line changes out there, some fresh legs.
Erke Fonts and Olsen coming out. Karagayev and Braun on defense.
Rolling lines again a little bit here.
Braun down in the corner. Mason City tries to center it. Puck dribbles through the crease. Karagayev now pushing it up the boards. Mason City keeps it in. Braun gets a stick on it. Braun and Fonts over on the far side. They're going to tie it up. Mason City now right out in front.
Good
Nobody
tie
can
up
get a stick
by
on it.
Ardham
Pittman's
there.
going to try to reach out. Cannot get it. Puck behind the net now. Fonts is going to get it and send it up the boards.
Great job by Artem there, tying up the stick for that player in
that'll
front.
be an icing.
So seeing a little bit of behavior from last year, Joe, where rather than being the first to the puck, we're going to pull up a little bit, let them get the puck first, and then see what happens. I don't know if you noticed that. I saw it down in our end there a little bit.
Yep, been noticing that.
Got to want the puck. 15-59. Shots on goal, 8-2 in favor of the Mason City Mohawks. Nelson up the boards a hair. Got Weaver wide, tries to stretch it. Hare.
Ames with it now. Hare over to Weaver. Weaver skating down,
he's
gets
looking for
separated from the
Paulson.
puck.
Well, Hare walks to the
Trying
middle.
to make something. Oh,
Nelson had walked down into the slot. Good scoring opportunity.
Mason City now coming
Rouleau,
down.
nice pass.
Ooh, that almost set up. Out in front to the point, back down. Nelson
Go,
gets a stick
now you go.
on it.
You got numbers. Go, Tyler. Oh, that's not Tyler.
And Weaver
That's Titus.
in through,
nice
up
shot.
over the net.
Just a bit high.
Had some nice speed on it
That had
there.
good pace, didn't it?
Yep.
Oh, Paulson.
Oh!
And
That's
it's
a goal.
in. He got it in.
He got the whole kit and caboodle.
Now, I didn't see if there was a penalty coming on that or not, but
I don't know.
here's the replay on that one. Let me find my cursor here, and we'll speed
Did you
this
get
up
your
a little
little-
bit.
oh, there's
I
your
got my
scroll.
slider, so
Yeah.
we're down in our end. Aiden picks up the puck in the middle, gets checked from behind while sliding it 5-hole into the net.
Nice. Okay,
1-1.
so Rivard, Scroggins, Slivka on the forward.
We'll watch that again here one
Braun
more time.
and Garnis starting us out here.
Looks like there would have been a penalty coming if that didn't go in, but since he did
Since
score,
it went in.
there will be no further action taken. The goal will count. Shots on goal now 8-3.
Mason City coming out
Oh, he's
through
got
neutral. Goes past Garnis. Shot
Great save,
save
two
so
of
far
them.
by Pittman. Yep, he finds it between his legs.
I thought that player had plenty of time to pull the puck in front of the goaltender, get him moving across the crease and making a little more of that than he did. But we'll take that all day if he just wants to walk into the dot and shoot on Parker, who's got a good angle. Nice save there.
Right off the face
Two
mask.
good saves.
Same 5 still out. Garnis on the near boards here.
Got to get it out, boys. There
At
we
the blue
go.
line.
Shouldn't say
Mason
boys
City
team.
getting a little pushy shovey out there. But this is hockey, so
Oh, walks to the middle. Another Parker
Another-
in good position, though.
saved by Pittman, and Ames clears.
A lot of shots coming from the right circle or to the left of the Ames goaltender. They're taking it wide, walking around our D right into the circle, getting quality shots on goal, but so far
Mason
Parker's
City.
been up to the task. Sorry, Joe.
No, you're fine. Mason City
Well,
now.
where is it?
End to end. Puck back behind the net now. Out and back into Pittman's glove.
Shots on goal now 13-3 in favor of the Mohawks with 13:06 to play in the first half. I got to make sure I get that half in there.
First half.
We're not playing periods today. 2 30-minute halves with a running clock.
Eric Fonts and
And there's a horn.
huh.
There's the horn. Oh, all right.
Why?
Net off.
Oh,
Net off in the Mason City end. So is that the actual horn or is that the goaltender shouting out? All right, Joe doesn't know.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the Great Dane to come out on
That's
the ice.
right. Where's that horse?
What? He's still back in the Zamboni Bay. All right, Mason City with it after the face-off, trying to get it down center. Good save by Pittman. Puck back behind, still live.
Karagayev gets it around to
Gets a stick on it over on the far boards.
Olsen.
Albin.
Oh, Albin, thank you.
Shot wide there. Still over on the far side. Oh, Eric, he whiffs on it.
Nice pass.
Right down in front, and Pittman's going to lock that up.
One goal on 15 shots. Not horrible.
pretty solid. He's had some good saves already.
Absolutely.
Puck in the near corner. Nelson's going to skate it behind. Out to Weaver. Weaver tried to get it up to Paulson. Puck dribbles through neutral zone. No icing. Play resumes. Ames had to pull back on that. Paulson would have been offsides if he touched it. Shot goes left to Pittman. From the point, down in.
On net.
Pittman tracked that all the way in. Near corner here. Bristow up to Hare. Hare's going to gain some speed.
Take it wide, Joey.
Take it in the zone. Gets down in the corner. Paulson comes over for support. Bristow drops down. Puck still in. Ames keeps it in the zone. Hare now with it. Gonna skate it down right in front for Paulson. Shot saved by Mason City goalie. Nelson keeps it in at the blue line.
Throws it deep.
And back up and out.
So we make a good play at the line, but then we give it right back to him. Puck possession's a lot of the game. Nelson looking for somebody. Delayed off.
Delayed offsides.
Nelson gets another
Opportunity here
chance.
for Nelson.
Came right back to
Scroggins are coming away with it. 2-on-1. He puts the brakes on. Loses the puck.
Looked like he had a good opportunity in the middle there. Mason City coming with speed.
Back down into the zone.
Easy
Shot
save.
saved by Pittman.
Good position, easy save. Shots on goal now 16-4 in favor of the Mohawks, 10-22.
Rivard will take
half.
the face-off. He has joined Scroggins and Olsen, Garnis and Braun on defense. As City keeps it in, taking it down into the corner.
Woo. Slapper wide. Looks like it's trying to take out people and more than hit the net there, but I know how that
City
goes.
in
Walks
control
to the
here.
dot.
Shot.
Didn't get it.
Did not get through traffic.
Hugh doing a good job tying them up. Boy, they're getting good-looking shots.
Oh, coming in. Saved by Pittman there.
That one did get through. I thought I heard the goalie stick on that one.
Goalie stick, and then it sort of dribbled off of his leg pad to go to his left. Mason City in control.
Tanner Rulo loses it. Go.
All right.
Brianna, you got an opportunity.
Braun got a stick on it, pokes it out to neutral ice.
City coming in quick
Mason
again.
City. Oh, up over Pittman, bar down.
Nice snipe. Instant replay on that one. Here as that player walks in to the left of the Ames goaltender. Brings it in with speed, pulls it left, gets to the top of the circle, lets it go right over the goalie's left shoulder. I don't remember who that was on D, but got a little too much separation, didn't maintain gap, had plenty of room to shoot. Wired it. Oh, nice win there by Tyler.
Eric Fonts and Slivka out there now, joined by Karagayev and Little. Little's going to drop back, send it up to Fonts. Fonts gets pushed into the boards. Mason City sends it back out. Little now dropping back into the corner. Holds his own against 34. Little's going to come away with it. Sends it up to Slivka. Slivka's going to skate it down. Shot
Where
up
is
and
it?
over
Wow.
the net.
That looked like about a 64-degree wedge, would you say?
Yeah, yep. Little now. It's Karagayev. Back behind the net. Out front, Mason City recovers. Sends it back in. Karagayev stops that. Puck makes it to Pittman. Pushes it down to the boards. Back behind now. Little grabs it. Sends it out to neutral.
Well, Joe, it doesn't look like the Midwest Hockey League page has rosters yet. There's no game day rosters, obviously. So,
have any of the teams updated?
Trying to
find. Are they all still last year?
I'll have to check. I think some of it's refreshed. There's like a lot of zeros and standings and stuff like that. But just since there hasn't been an official game, there's no game day roster.
That's true. I wonder if they're waiting to release it all.
Could be.
Yeah. So Ames trying to get something to happen here down on the other end. Weaver trying to get it out front for Paulson. Bristow sends it in, back behind the net. Hare's going to poke it around the other side. Mason City rings it up. Paulson now with it.
3 what? You're going to get 3? All right.
At neutral. Mason City with a shot. Good glove by Pittman.
All right, sorry to step away there. I had some players knocking on my shoulder.
Parental duties.
So it's interesting. So a lot of the VAR just walked by. None of them are dressed. I guess they got 30-minute running half and a second one coming up. So right off the face-off, shot on goal there.
We still don't know if they're going to run JV, then varsity, then JV, then varsity.
I do not know the answer to that quite yet.
So for those of you at home, we've got 4 hours of ice time, and we're splitting it up 4 one-hour time slots. JV gets 2 of those hours, varsity gets the other 2, but we're not sure if they're going to run both JV games back-to-back.
I would have to think they give them a break.
Alternate. I would sort of hope they give them a break.
Since it's preseason,
yeah.
Watch a game, go talk about it.
Yep. Let them rest their legs, because 2 hours of running clock is a lot.
Is a lot.
I would imagine that second game would get to be pretty slow. But we'll see. Mason City in control. Bristow with it. Sends it over to Albin. Mason City pokes it in.
Yeah, these are long.
Right out in front, Bristow clears it to the corner.
Nelson's got to get out there, challenge.
Well, and Dave, somehow we got to get an ice cut in there too, so not sure how they're going to do all that.
Oh, is that between the 30 minutes?
I would
imagine
have to think
so.
After each hour.
Oh, that I would think so too. I don't think we're going to do the halves.
No,
it will be dirty ice, and I know talking to my son about last weekend at the preseason showcase at the Recplex, there were definitely times where the Mason City scores.
Puck, I think, bounced off Pittman. His mask is now damaged. So he's going to need a hardware kit.
Is it?
Yep.
Coming off?
Well, his clear shield, his throat shield.
Yeah,
is
hit that.
Busted in 2.
Wow.
So
let's see. I don't know if I got that on the replay.
Just going to play on with a broken throat shield.
Completely broken?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, probably shouldn't be.
Looks like it's hanging down. He's got 2 big dangly earrings.
That should be a goalie change, in my opinion, there. But
well, he made it known. Must have wanted to stay in. Hopefully that doesn't affect him.
Well, hopefully he doesn't take a shot there. I mean, that's my biggest worry, right? It's a security thing more than anything. All right, well, we're still playing here. He's got 3:46 to get through.
Shot goes wide right.
We'll probably see a second goalie anyway in the second half, so that may be why they made that decision.
I'm just gonna let him.
Still not the best one, in my opinion, but.
Yeah, from a safety standpoint. What do we know?
Yeah, what do we know? I ask myself that a lot during the day, most days. Thanks, Joe, for bringing that up. Shot on goal. Unfortunately, most of the time the answer is not very much.
Not very much. I don't have the answer to that for you right now, but I will find out and get back to you.
Mike Giles up in the media center now. I saw his press pass. They did let him in. 2:54 in the first half here. Ames down 3-1 now. Let's see if we can get one before the end of the half and get back in this.
Down in the corner. Ames trying to get control of it here. Little puts a stop to it at the blue line. Tries to get it down to Paulson. Puck finds its way to the Mason City goalie for a cover.
Shot on goal there, or did they knock that in, or did we?
Check.
What do you think?
What?
Shot on goal there? Did we knock that in toward the goalie, or did they?
Paulson, I believe, got a stick on it. So, count it.
Got it. On the board. Dun, dun, dun. Some jamming tunes going on in the arena.
Really love their sound system here.
All right, 206. Do you really, or because you're a sound guy?
I do. It's.
Thank you.
It's good, and that's not just a shameless plug for the company my mom works for.
No, now I understand.
No, you can just.
You an audiophile? She's an expert?
No, the telephone company.
Ah, okay.
CLTel over in Clear Lake, I believe,
Is
did
that who
the
did
sound
it?
system here. So looks like it's very well thought out and sounds good. So
Henry Little behind the net looking for an outlet pass. Has Scroggins, has Rivard working up. Good breakout pass there.
wonder if we could get the city of Ames to go for.
Yeah, for anything?
Have
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that out loud?
That was out loud. But
hey, we have ice.
Good point.
We have ice.
We have ice. That was first step.
We'll go with that.
Looks like we have the Ericke, Slivka, Fonts line joined by Bristow and Nelson.
113.
Mason City with an attempt. Gone wide. Nelson coming over. Mason City comes away with it. Down in front. Little one-timer there for Mason City. They find the back of the net. Score is now 4-1.
Here's a replay on that one. I actually missed that, Joe, so.
Looks like it's going to be Ericke, Fonts, and Albin for the forwards.
Oh,
Garnis
nice pass
and
across
Braun.
for the goal. I see. Okay.
Braun off the boards to Albin. Mason City picks it up. Offside.
Shots on goal 27-5. 18 seconds in the first half here. 4-1 Mohawks, as Joe mentioned. Oh, I got my
Puck dribbles
they must
out.
stop the clock for something. They stopped it
After-
on goals.
I
Not supposed to, but I don't know if they did.
Maybe they did. Out of habit. Oh, down in front.
Oh, ooh, two
Oof.
shots there. It could have been, but none of them got on net. And there's the end of the period.
There's the end of the first
The
half.
Sorry, end of the half.
We'll take a short break and be back.
All right, welcome back, folks. We are coming out of the ice cut. Zamboni's off. Ice is dry. They actually do it right here and actually allow the ice to dry, which is great. I think we finally figured out what's going on. So JV will play 2 30-minute halves, and then varsity will play their 2 30-minute halves, and that'll be the day.
Oh. So just
one full game each with 2 30-minute halves. So 2 60-minute totals.
Okay. So not 2 games
so
each.
You get 2 hours to do your 2 30-minute halves.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Makes a lot more sense than trying to get this all in. And
so JV will be done after this next 30 minutes.
Correct.
Got it.
That
so
is
for
right.
all you at home who have busy days planned ahead, stick with us for another 30 minutes, and then you can go drive your tractors around the lawn.
We had Catherine Barnhill on, Hugh's grandparents watching from Mexico. No other shout-outs at this point. Let us know if you're online watching the game. Otherwise, we're ready to drop the puck for the second half here. Mason City up 4-1. Shots on goal, 27-6.
Paulson, Weaver, Hare, forward line, going to start us out. Bristow and Nelson on defense. We do have a goalie change, so Chase Maudlin is now in goal.
I think we have it at both ends, do we not?
I believe so, because this Mason City goalie looks different also.
I agree, yep.
So it'll be that time of year. They're just trying to get
preseason hockey.
Many players, as much ice time as and he's going to send him into the boards. Don't quite think that was intentional.
Titus Weaver going to the box, probably 2 minutes for roughing. Hit from behind, Joe, or no? What do you?
From behind. The kid kind of went into boards head first. It was just a bad situation.
What's the call going to be? It is going to be a hit from behind.
Okay.
So Ames will send another into the box. The clock has now stopped here.
Is that a 2 and 10?
It should be a 2 and 10. Yep.
Okay.
That's my understanding. So here's the hit.
Yep.
They're not intentional, I guess.
No, I think he just kind of slipped up maybe a little bit and.
Yeah, lost his balance a little bit. We're back in play here.
Back in play. So Paulson, Hare, Bristow, and Nelson out there right now on this Ames penalty kill.
Who went into the box? Did you catch that?
Weaver is in for 10. Olson serving the 2. Oh, Paulson skating down, tries to get it over to Hare on a shorthanded drive. Olson and Hare still with it. Down south of the net. Out in front, Mason City tries to clear. Bristow keeps it in, sends it back down off the leg of Hare. Into the corner, Hare's gonna push and shove, and ref's arm goes up.
Holding.
Possibly holding.
Clock is stopping on penalties.
Looks like
Mason City.
Joey Hare is going to go to the box. And so both players
taking them both, okay.
Going to go. Getting a little crowded in the Ames penalty box. Coach Paulson wants a explanation there because it looked like the Mason City player sort of
held on to him,
and twisted and got him down somehow, but so we are going to play still
should be 5 on 4.
Yeah, 5 on 4, yep.
Because those two will be coincidental.
Yep. Ames will be down a player. So on the penalty kill still, Bristow, Nelson, Scroggins, Rivard, Maudlin in net. Shot in, saved by Maudlin. Are we saying that name right?
That is correct. It's Chase Maudlin, yep.
Maudlin, okay.
Had a good outing in the preseason showcase, I thought. So all the Ames goaltenders, well, most Ames goaltenders did.
Yeah. Looking pretty good.
Rouleau, good shot there. It's a hard shot he has, and Chase tracked it all the way in. Sorry, I'm not on the gameplay. There you go, folks. Managing 2 hats here, analyst and technical director.
Need to recruit some guys.
Yeah, I thought Scroggs would come and help out, but that's all right. He's done this enough. Oh, drop pass. Tyler almost got it.
His son's senior year.
Save. Oh, good clear up by Bristow there. Puck was sitting right in the crease. So somebody had to get that out. It actually ends up going on net. It's in the net. In the skirt, actually. That's going to be a whistle. Oh, got it out.
Nope, got it out. Mason City breaking the puck out, coming through neutral ice. Bristow, Nelson, dropping back. Shot saved by Maudlin. Puck down in the near corner. Mason City comes away with it.
Oh, had an opportunity there. Looked like it got caught in some water or something, but I know the ice is plenty dry. Ames full strength. Oh, no, wait, why not? Oh, yep. We are full strength, just waiting for probably next whistle. We'd get Joey.
We got 5 out there.
Yep, sorry about 5, but the next whistle we'll get.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Coincidentals out.
CCC. Yep.
Weaver will sit, though, for I didn't get the time, actually, when his penalty occurred. Shot there.
So Paulson, Albin, and Scroggins out there right now. Scroggins going to go to the bench for a change.
Nice pass across.
And Paulson, interesting time for a change there. Scroggins was going up the ice, and Paulson passed it across.
Beautiful pass.
And Scroggins was
focused
focused on the bench.
He could have picked that up and gone wide, I thought.
And gone wide.
Here's the play. Aiden gets the pass. Tyler's skating over, clearly going to the bench.
Clearly
but
not in the game.
No, I think Brianna would have been an offside anyway, but maybe Josie,
Eric
one of them.
Slifka and Fonts out for forwards. Braun and Garnis on defense. Switching some things up here with Weaver in the box.
What you got to do. Oh, wraparound is there, and it's in. Yep. Saw that coming. Wraparound goal was there. Whoops, we got something going on here at the instant replay.
You got an instant of an instant.
I got instant of an instant here. So here we got it back. So a player goes down below here, chases on the net. You kind of see him halt and then come around. Ames goaltender loses track of him and then ends up tucking it into the back of the net.
Eric Slifka, Font still out there. Little and Karagayev now in defense. Little trying to pick up speed. Mason City gets it all the way down south of the net. Little in a battle. Eric down there. Shot in from the point, back behind the net. Little down to retrieve.
Good stick there by Chase.
Mason City pushes it over to the corner. Little all over the place down there. Mason City's going to go the other way. Karagayev now. Mason City regrouping.
We do have Joey Hare out of the box now.
Hare is out. Mason City now. Woo!
Shot just wide.
Where did that go?
Wide. Into the corner. I didn't hear it hit the boards.
Didn't even hear it hit the boards.
Right.
Did it disappear?
Tunneled.
Tunneled.
All the electrons tunneled at once.
Slipped into a warp
Shot for the point. Oh, got an opportunity there. Got an opportunity.
Got to pick that up. Got to pick that up.
I love those.
It's way to Maudlin, and he's going to scoop it up.
Those slap shots that end up right in the middle, you pick that up as a forward, and you're gone.
Yep.
Everybody's standing still, and it's just sitting there. Ames couldn't take advantage of it there, though. Need to be a little more aggressive. 24-20 to play in the second half. Ames down 5-1. Go, Tyler. Go, Tyler. Pick that up and go. There you go.
Scroggins coming through center. Gets tripped up at the blue line. No call.
Does get on net, but.
So we will get a face-off, at least to the
left of the Ames goaltender should be.
Mason City goaltender.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Nelson, Bristow on.
Rivard, Scroggins, and Olsen for forwards.
A couple kids on D that are looking to get some VAR time, but got to make a showing at JV before you get some of that. Icing's a call. Face off to the left of the Mason City goaltender again. Back where we are. Rinse and repeat apparently on this one.
Rivard, Olsen, Scroggins, Bristow, and Nelson.
Rivard taking the face off. Look like he's going forward. Yep.
City pushes it back behind the net. Nelson over on the far side. Mason City comes out to neutral with it.
No, good.
Nelson gets it back.
Good pick by Gabe there.
Pokes it into the zone.
Not sure how much intent was there.
Sends it right back out.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's good. Actually, that's good play. Empty space.
Bristow.
Not sure where he's going with that one.
Just bumping it off the boards. Right to center. Mason City circles back around. Shot in up over the net.
Off a stick there. Brevard.
Out to nobody.
Oh, almost deflection there in front. Shots on goal now 33-6 in favor of Mason City. Ames controlling down in their end. Scroggins tries to go out to Olson. Can't get it out to the point.
Oh!
Oh, shot on goal.
Shot from Mason City off the skate of an Ames player. Almost caught Maudlin off guard.
Like 11.
Puck down in the corner.
We're going viral.
Olson. Over on the
Good
far
hold
board.
by
Paulson picks
walk
it up.
Walk it. No, got to get something off there.
Had nobody open. Everybody was just kind of standing behind him.
Goaltender lost that one as it trickled behind him. Didn't cross the line, though. Aiden threw one in and looked like D lost it. Find out real quick. You don't have the time you think you have in high school.
Yep. Those gaps close very quickly, don't they?
Oh, I'm going to capture that replay here.
Number 81 for Mason City.
Mason City scores on a nifty backhand shot.
Just lofted it up and over Chase.
So here they come down. Walks it in. Gets by our defense. Ships it up over. Not much you can do there. The other defenseman couldn't come over necessarily because there was a guy back door. Just need a little more help overall, I think, on that one, Joe.
Paulson, Hare, Albin for forwards. Braun and Garnis on defense. Mason City chips it in after the face-off. Garnis chasing down into the corner. Mason City retrieves out in front. Out through neutral ice.
Icing waved off.
Hare getting in the way of it down there.
Good body.
Ties it up for a bit.
Somebody got to go get it. Get there, Josie. Got to want it. Off the glass.
City. Paulson scoops it up.
Going to be a shot. Tried the Bedard toe drag.
Tried the Bedard toe drag. Did you see what his jersey is up to?
No, what is the auction for the Bedard?
4 hours left on this autographed jersey, and it is at 20 grand.
Well, he's going to be a generational player, I've been told. Heard he had a nifty power play goal the other day.
Yep.
I believe it wasn't a losing cause.
First game at home, but yes, they still lost. Against the Golden Knights, I believe.
That's
5-2, I think was final.
Now, are they 5-0, 5-0, 6-0? The Knights
they are now 6-0.
6-0.
Yep. Hawks fall to I think 2-4. Puck makes its way to Maudlin. Scoops it up. Just under 20 minutes left in this second half.
So Joe says that we get started next weekend. The first game of the regular season will be, is it in Cedar Rapids or home, Joe?
In Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids for the Cyclones.
At the Ames Ice Arena.
Check the website for times.
I could look it up here. I think I had that picture pulled up earlier.
Oh, good tap and go. Rulo up. They got 2-on-1 developing. Oh, yeah. Oh, off. Chase, isn't it? Still loose? Still loose. I don't know how those didn't go in.
Wow. I heard the post. Looked up and saw Chase all spread out.
Puck came off the post, sat to the right of the Ames goaltender. Player made a play on it to get it on net, and Chase somehow got over there and recovered on it. So I do have the replay on that.
I stand corrected, Dave. Our first game is at Des Moines Capitals on Friday.
Oh, we have a Friday nighter.
6 o'clock JV, 8 o'clock varsity.
Thank you, Joe, for correcting that. And then Cedar Rapids?
Those games are not on dibs, so I'm not sure if we're going to try to set up.
Oh, Capitals games might not be
to
for
stream
streaming
there because we're at Bucks Arena and it is less than ideal.
We were successful last year doing it, though. I thought we discovered a network port that we could use. We had to climb up in the rafters or something.
Well, that was for the outlet.
So wasn't there still okay, I'll have to
I'm
talk
not
to
sure.
Scroggs.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We did make it work, though. I do remember that.
I remember
that.
streaming from there. Rulo
Yep.
up again, 2-on-1 again, loses the puck. Controls. Gonna turn and fire, yep.
Woo! Good save by
Saw
Maudlin.
that coming all day. And Christmas. Good save again by Chase.
What about Christmas?
Saw that coming. Shots on goal I have now 39-8 in favor of the Mohawks. 6-1. This half can't go fast enough.
Nope. They keep stopping the clock?
I think they are on goals. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch. I have the same time, so I don't think so because I'm not stopping it.
Okay.
Good. Now you got to go, Kine. You got to go. Pick that up and go.
There.
That'll be an icing.
Okay.
We're going to wave it off. Nope, icing. If I were his dad, I'd yell skate the puck right now, but that's just me.
He's busy eating some pistachios, I believe. Like a little squirrel over there. Tom. No.
Okay. Joe and I working out some preseason kinks here as well.
I thought you were talking about Scroggins. I just happened to look over and Tom's
supposed to bring Fireball. Maybe
filling
that's
his
the problem.
cheeks with some pistachios.
Do you have the squirrel look or something or what?
No, he was just, like a squirrel sits up in the tree, just like nibbling on whatever. And I look over and he's still doing it. Yeah, I thought you were bringing Fireball.
I know I was supposed to. I was at the store last night too, and I completely forgot.
You had to get your Gatorade though. That's what
I had to get my fee to get in the door. Yeah, my payment.
Okay.
Paulson on the face-off win.
Down in the corner, Bristow over to Garnis. Weaver is now back in the game. 25.
Shot for the point, comes in easy, dropping on the way in, easy save by
Looks
Maudlin.
like, we're back to
full strength, everybody out.
Full strength, everyone's out. Back to original lines, somewhat.
You can give updates from around the sports world.
Yeah, live score updates.
Puck drop. Paulson in control on the far side. Hare trying to poke it out. Paulson now comes through. Scoops it up, gets his feet taken away from him. No call. Mason City back the other way. Karagayev.
Right, nice centering pass.
Very aggressive poke check. Paulson now
knocked off the puck.
Battling south of the net. Mason City coming away with it. Hare gets a stick on it. Paulson trying to fight for the puck. Hare getting in there. Mason City comes away with it.
There, didn't get called.
Mason City with a shot off the glove of Chase. Maudlin still
need to get a clear here. Got a person up ice.
Neutral zone.
Okay,
so Weaver over to Erke. Erke with a shot. Just goes to the right. That was a good setup.
That was a good setup. Would that be Tyler's first shot on goal this season?
Nope.
Would have been.
He had one.
Did he earlier? Oh, he did have one in
Showcase
the
weekend.
Showcase. I remember that.
Yep.
On a breakaway, wasn't it?
Yep. Shot in off the leg pad of Maudlin. Over in the corner now. Henry Little over there, trying to find the puck. Out for Hare. Mason City comes away with it. Shot in off Maudlin. Little gets leveled. And
shot for the point, gets deflected up.
Puck finds its way into the back of the net. 7-1.
Here's the instant replay on that one. Shot from the point comes in. Puck down low, comes out to the point. Good traffic, gets tipped more than likely, I think is what it was, as opposed, still some good traffic in front, but again, down low, put it up top.
Cherokee
shot
Fonts,
in.
Albin taking this face off. Bristow and Nelson out there. Come on, guys. Someone's got to get it. Someone's got to go with it.
Skate, turns it over.
Can't just stand there and look at it. Mason
Potential
City
for 3-on-1, 3-on-2.
coming away with it. Makes it around. Maudlin saves. Puck back behind the net. Out in front.
Hit chase.
Come
Didn't
on,
see it
find
though.
it. Out to the point. Right in. Maudlin tracks it right into his chest. Fresh legs coming out. Scroggins, Rivard, Slifka. Defense gets to stay.
12-15.
Bristow and Nelson. Off. Nelson
And
down in
good.
the corner. Sends it around for Bristow. Bristow up to Slifka.
Rulo with the puck. Good pass
Mason
across.
City back the other way. Nelson far side.
Turns it
City
over.
gets it back. Lots of turnovers today, Dave.
Yep. Not respecting the puck at all. Good play by Bristow there. Player went between his legs, took the body. Didn't let him go through him. Bristow again, who's open.
Up the boards. Mason City receives. It'll be interesting when this varsity game starts, how many of the same numbers we're going to see in white.
Yeah, right. See what their numbers are up here.
Yep. Since we don't have an official roster, I'd imagine we'd
Not
see
yet, right.
quite a few of these guys playing.
Probably what they consider their top JV line will probably play third line VAR.
Yeah, I would imagine, but it's usually the way it goes. I don't think it's nearly as bad as what we saw in Des Moines last weekend.
Yeah.
Braun behind the net, sends it over to the boards. Mason City back behind, looking for a centering pass, going to send it out to the point. D-to-D pass.
Good deflection there
down
by
to the
Weaver.
corner.
Got to go.
Okay.
Get there, Joey. It's in,
Oh,
you go.
okay.
Got two.
Joey
You
comes
got
away
Weaver.
with
Get
that.
across. Pass across.
Here with Weaver.
Oh.
And he loses it.
Not a trip.
Not a trip, and he goes sliding into the boards.
Didn't look that bad.
No, kind of awkward though.
We are going to stop the clock for this one, it looks like. The replay on that. Here Joey gets. That's Weaver play. The puck comes out here. Joey pips it up, catches his body, has a 2-on-1. Coming in, the player does get back, hacks him, kind of causes him to lose an edge. It is pretty hard there in the end boards. At the end, does go in hard, hope he's okay. Does take his, lose an edge as he goes in. Did hit kind of flat, which is good, which is really how you want to go into the boards. You don't want to go in,
Sure.
you know, really legs first hard. You want to hit kind of flat with the boards. Usually you're okay. Better off to be okay that way.
Good sign of sportsmanship here by the Mason City team.
Looks like we
All
have
taking a knee.
Ames VAR in the tunnel looking at what's going on. None of them dressed yet. Joey looks to be up and okay. Good to see.
He's going to skate away on his own. All good.
Face-off will be, should be outside the zone after that. And it will be.
So anything there you saw that would have warranted maybe a penalty shot?
I didn't. I think really he more just lost an edge as he went to turn away from the net when he was breaking in there. I didn't see anything really super offensive. You know, the initial kind of slash on the stick came well before Joey actually lost his edge. And
Gotcha. So it wasn't necessarily the cause of it.
right.
All right, puck finds its way down to Chase.
Absolutely a contributing factor, but
Well, right. But didn't take his legs away from
right.
him.
I, in my opinion, no.
Okay.
I've been wrong before, but I didn't see it there.
Well, I know you're well respected in the meteorological world, so I'll take your word for it.
Let's see how many people actually heard that.
25. Ryan Fonts watching from a cornfield. It is that time of year. Thanks for tuning in. Who else we got on there?
Oh, another Mason City goal. One gets by Chase there.
Isaac's mom is in North Carolina.
She
Wow.
is. We shipped her off. Single dad, single parent this weekend.
Welcome to the club.
It is not fun. Doing homework at 10:30, 11 o'clock last night.
While trying to do laundry and
While
prepare
trying to
dinner
do laundry, yeah.
and get the house cleaned. Yeah.
8-1. Let's get off this topic. I was having a good day until now. 8-1.
Eric Fonts and Olsen out there
Fonts gets
for
a deep.
forwards.
Eric chasing, took the body.
Carrigayev and Little on defense. Mason City breaking it out, passing it up, losing a little bit of track of the puck. Carrigayev over to Little. Little up to Eric.
So those of you
Eric over to Fonts.
checking in, the varsity game will come after this. I think it's slated for actually 2 o'clock. Might be a little bit earlier than that, but
Yep. Mason City comes away with it.
it's a little confused. Oh, nice
Stick handling
dangling.
right
Oh,
down
good
in
save
front.
by Chase. Looked like he stuck that
Yeah.
blocker up and got it underneath the blocker, but made the save. Good job there for
I think
Chase.
he was anticipating it going over him. His
High
head
and
sort of
hard.
turned,
Yeah.
but then the puck ended up on his chest and he wrangled it in.
Little stays on D.
Oh, I had to think about that one for a second. It's like, who's Little stays?
Little stays. Henry gets knocked down. Hughes got to go. Take it wide with speed.
Rivard skating through the
Over
middle.
Scroggs, good looking pass. Hughes got it again on net. Yep.
Rivard with a shot.
That puts us now at 10 shots on goal.
Woohoo!
Where I have more than the board in here does, 52 against. 8-1 Mason City, 6:53 left in this half. That should not be icing, came off a skate, so it'll be a chase for the puck. Rivard and Slivka. Got him open in front if you can get there. Yep,
Oh!
nice again.
Got Slivka
Is
down
it
in
in?
front. He's
No.
pushing for it. Looks like the goalie's going to stand firm.
Looks like it got a little behind him, did not get close to crossing the line. Good
Right.
effort there by Rivard and Slivka.
It's a good setup.
Hugh kind of slams his stick on the ice, the butt end of it, some frustration there. Looks like had an opportunity to get one.
Paulson Weaver Hare coming out with Bristow and Nelson.
See if we can set one up here, get maybe some low to high action. Lose the face off.
Paulson chasing, ends up over on the far. Gets tripped up, no hand.
No hand in the air. Definitely a much bigger kid going after him. They're slashing away
Lot of
back there.
pushing and
Seeing a lot
shoving,
of
yep.
this going on from those two.
Mason City
Rulo
end to end
outside.
off the backside of the net, I believe. Play resumes. Far corner. Hare,
Hit by Joey there, slash.
good hit.
Letting a lot of extracurriculars go, just probably trying to get the clock to run, but let's keep it under control.
Things have a tendency to escalate.
Nelson battling in the corner. Puck comes out front.
Out in front.
Bristow's going to go for a skate.
Scoops it up. Tries to put a move.
Loses the puck. Mason City comes out now. Our D is deep, so good opportunity for a rush there.
Paulson sends it back. Mason City retrieves. Oh,
5 minutes to play.
all right. No call on that one.
No, we're going to let him play.
Weaver stood number 15 up. Almost took his helmet off.
As long as they keep it under control. Got to go.
Hoop.
Nothing there. Refs looked at each other on that one. Linesman and the referee had some visual
Bristow.
communication.
Bristow sent it up. Rolly puck. Mason City retrieves.
Albin and Chase.
Fonts, Eric Albin coming out. Garnis joining Bristow
Save by
on
Modlin.
defense.
We still have that stick down in the corner. That's been there probably 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Some point somebody might ought to pick that up. Just
Nope.
saying. Just saying.
Just pushing it further into the corner.
It'll take care of itself, right?
Sure. Mason City up to the point. Shot in.
Not sure that's a pass or a shot. There was a player stationed just to the right of the Ames goaltender.
Out to neutral ice
Eric,
here.
an opportunity, skating
Eric
hard.
comes away with it.
Takes it wide.
Gains the blue line, puts the brakes on. Mason City sends it back the other way. Some nice pushing and shoving going on there by my child.
He did it the right time. The puck went the other way. The
Right.
ref looked away, and he gave him a shot.
Well, the kid was like
Yeah, he
jabbing at him,
he
so
took
he
a
just
shot.
turned around and gave it back to him.
He said, heck, a penalty at this point doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, they are
Letting him play.
really pushing buttons out there. It's good to see him getting a little worked up.
That's hockey.
Yep.
Oh, Chase got lost there. Somehow gets the leg pad out on the
Almost looked like the net lifted there a little
right.
bit.
This player was going to take it around out front, got the goaltender starting to move, then shifted around back, and Chase somehow got the pad on it.
Nice dump there by Ames. Get a
Got a chase,
change for fresh legs. Looks like we've got Scroggs, Olsen, and Rivard. Little and Karagayev on defense.
2:27.
Rivard drops deep. Sends it up to Scroggins. Scroggins gonna skate. Across the blue line, gets his stick taken away. Mason City back. Karagayev now chasing into the corner with 95 for Mason City. 29 with it on his stick. Sends it towards the net, back behind now. Around the corner. Scroggins far side. Little now chasing. Out in front, off
there's
the
a chance
skate
for
for
5.
Karagayev. A lot of pushing and shoving at the end of that
pushing
play.
and shoving. Good opportunity there for Mason City. Chase stands tall, keeps the puck out of the net. 8-1 Mason City. Shots on goal, 54-12 in favor of the Mohawks. Ames goaltenders facing a lot of rubber in the JV game.
Finally took care of the stick in the corner.
Excellent. Somebody wanted it back. It comes down. Did somebody just not play for 5 minutes? I don't have a stick, coach. Where is it? In the corner. Oh, right out front.
Good centering pass there by Mason City.
Oh, here you got it, Joey. Feet. Should go back to
Out
the
to
D
neutral
partner
ice
there.
now.
Reverse into the ref.
Just crossed over. Less than a minute left in this wonderful game.
The JV game. Weaver in. He has 2 in front.
Weaver now. Oh,
Still has him.
just
Still
lost
has
the
him.
puck. Oh!
There,
Connects
Paulson.
with Paulson right at 40 seconds left.
And that was there. That was set up.
That was good. Good play on Weaver's part.
Stay with that.
Stayed with it, kept the puck on his stick, and
There's the first shot. Goes behind
saw
the net.
Paulson out in front, ready for it, and let her rip.
Here's the replay again. Weaver comes around the net, shoots, picks it up.
Paulson
Paulson's
right there.
waiting there.
Had it teed up.
Puts it in the back of the net.
Eric Slivka, Fonts out for forwards. Bristow, Nelson on defense. Fonts gets a stick on it. Oh, Mason
20
City
seconds
out.
to play.
Off to the races.
Stay
Nelson
onside.
Bristow dropping back. Nelson pushing to the corner. 10
Oh,
seconds
hits
left.
the post.
Bristow's going to send it up the boards.
7,
Fonts out
6.
to Eric, makes it to Slivka. Oh, there you go. Skate away.
There's the end of the game.
Skate away.
Some little extracurriculars. They hadn't seen enough each other for the past hour, so.
That was a good hit.
Final score, 8-2 in favor of the Mohawks. Shots on goal, 55-13. No handshakes, it doesn't look like.
Erke and Bristow already in the locker room.
Bristow probably
Wonder
sent
if
off.
Coach sent them off.
Refs are talking in front here. Matt's kind of like lining them up for another period, or what?
I'm not sure what's going to go.
Why
go
aren't
on
we?
here. What are we doing? What? They have extra time? They're going to let them
Do a shootout, I think. I think we're going to let them do a shootout. Get some
Why?
practice in shootouts. So they did this in the showcase as well.
Yeah, Tyler and Bristow went off to the locker room thinking the game was over, or unless Coach sent them.
Going to give them a couple shootout times. Got the door open down there, so
Well, that was, yeah.
probably should get that. There we go.
I don't know why those two went off, unless,
Just we're mad. Kyan maybe got sent off because of his extracurriculars.
maybe.
I don't know why Tyler went. They're not going to let them all shoot.
No, they're not all going to shoot, but
So I guess Tom would want me on the shootout screen here.
Weaver puts it in.
And if you missed that, we'll go take a look at the instant replay here. That's something I'm not really sure what we're doing. There you go.
All right.
Mason shoots.
Now
City now
Mason City.
shooting.
For those of you at home, this is more of just a practice scenario.
Correct.
They've got a little bit of extra ice time, not enough to let them keep playing. So this is not to determine winner of the game. Next up, Tyler Scroggins.
T. Scroggs. Coming in. Let's see. Get the goalie moving. Brings it right up the center. Save. Mason City goaltender.
And throws in the gritty.
The goaltender or Tyler?
No, Scroggins.
Scroggs.
That's his senior year. Let him.
All right, I should have the. All right,
Let him
so,
have fun.
I have no idea what scene to have up here. We'll just watch. Whoa, camera. All right, save.
Is Rod down in the locker room?
Is Rod down?
Rod
is down. Rod is down. Eric Olson enjoying this shootout as he's sitting over next to us, trying to stay awake. Hugh Rivard in, shot. Oh, off the goalie, off the crossbar. Nice shot by Hugh. Could not get it home, unfortunately, though. Let's see here.
What?
Good save again. What, Joey? Are you talking
Nothing.
to yourself or what? Aiden Paulson out. Let's see if he tries the Michigan. I guess you can't take it behind the net, so not quite the opportunity here. Paulson brings it in wide, not with much speed. Going to shoot. Fake, and loses an edge. No goal there.
It looks like he landed on.
Let's capture that replay for
I don't know.
nostalgia reasons. Mason City, maybe they are going to do everybody.
Just going to run through.
Eric, you come back out yet?
Nope. Unless they come back through the tunnel. I don't know if there's.
I think you can. There is definitely rubber all the way around back. I remember that from being in this facility before.
I sent a text out, but.
Send Grandma down.
We'll see.
Joey Hare.
No.
Next up. Joe, if you want to go down there, I can handle the call.
No, I'm sure it's nothing. They must have thought the game was over. Either that or
they got thrown out.
Coach
yeah.
sent them to the locker room. Either way, I mean.
Either way, it is what it is.
It is what it is. There was some extracurricular after that.
So I'm guessing they're looking to run the VAR game at almost 2 o'clock. Are we going to do shootout for 30 minutes?
No, because they have the ice cut. They normally put 15 minutes on the clock for the Zamboni.
So we got 12 minutes? 12 minutes of shootout left then? Can I get my skates on? I mean, can Steve Scheifele go down and try a shootout? Hands. He's got hands. I've heard rumors.
Both were told to leave the ice, but by the ref, but no penalty. So there we go.
What was that? I'm sorry?
So Rod Jones said both were told to leave the ice by the ref, no penalty.
Okay. Oh, we're going to now. Okay, we're going to go down and congratulate our goaltender. End up on the wrong side of the handshake line. I'm going to reestablish the line.
At some point, we'll figure this out.
Yeah. This is why we do preseason hockey, Mike Giles would say. Still got a 15-minute ice scrape.
Dust all the rust off.
This will happen at the end of the varsity game as well.
Yes. He's got lots of ice time.
The mistake handshake
all right,
line
Dave. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Joe.
We'll see you.
When I see you, probably
see
Friday
you
night.
Yeah, Friday night.
All right. Have fun. VAR game coming up next on a different stream. So see you all.
That's what it appears to be, Coach Dave.
Where's our squad?
10-minute warm-up.